Bueno, ya estamos aquí otra vez.
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Bueno, señorita Mary Hall.
Geralt!
Someone's in a good mood.
So?
Nothing. Just, you look good when you're giddy.
You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Joder, señorita Marigold. Vaya orejas tiene usted.
Everything's ready. We can go.
Just a shame he didn't dress up like I asked.
Really expected me to show up in a lacework collar, ruffles on my trousers?
You'd even look great wearing a bustle.
Doubt I want to know what that is. For now, you'll just have to survive on bread and Witcher.
Well then, shall we go?
Si no hubiera vendido lo que me dio el otro, el emperador sí, pero es que lo vendí porque... No pensaba que me fuera a hacer falta otra vez. Y me dieron 10 y los tengo que comprar por 100 y pico, 200 y pico. Pues es que le den por el puro culo.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Bueno, aquí tampoco me dejaban elegir, así que la sobreescribo.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot!
Hello.
Now, don't...
No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back, you coward!
What a
I'm not
jackass.
done with you.
So dreadfully dull. Downright painful.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Fair Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
Eaglebuds alone maintain a certain standard in regard to elegant receptions.
Very true. Others claim it's inappropriate.
Well, things people won't say excuse their own stingy.
¿Dónde cojones estoy a todo esto? En la villa esta al este. Por aquí se corre a los caballos, ¿no? Bueno, ahí están.
Excuse me a moment. Miss? Yes, it's me. The trout buyer? Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man... Like no one else.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions. When can we take him away? We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him. I shall await word from you. Let's look for Albert.
Albert.
Never rains, does it, at all?
Late for supper again. Mark my words.
Ah, cortesana de aquí,
It's
¿no?
not a night without a whore.
Goldberg. Pantera.
So dreadfully dull. It's downright painful.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
No veo ninguna pantera aquí.
Tolerance and superstition have always been a
Kick him out.
No,
It's
qué
not a
asco.
night without a whore.
Albert Vegelbud?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and mummy's boy to you?
Well,
Oh, by the gods!
Ah, es un león.
Humans will already economic.
And then a colossal boom. Nothing.
Ah, esta es la pantera, que es
Yes.
negra.
nice mask. Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Así que eres gilipollas.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction.
Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
¿Qué hacen ahí esos perros?
But our hunting
Yes, yes.
simply the best.
They do seem fierce.
Yes, they're superbly trained. Won't even whimper when our rifles.
I'm getting old.
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even
Oh,
wine.
sí.
It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
about that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt. Coming?
¿Ya quieres jugar al teta, que sí?
Geralt. Coming?
Yes, yes. Well, someone's
Careful.
Como que no es el momento, se va borracho.
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Vamos a jugar al Tito. Bueno, ¿esto dónde era? No me acuerdo.
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! You promised to show me your laboratory! Albert! Why do you hide?
Ay, madre.
Albert!
A ver cuánto me queda. Pues me he pasado 3 pueblos.